Okay. We should be live right now. Should be live. Yeah, we are only going... We're only going full stream today. We're not going vertical. Has not really been good enough, doing well enough so far. But how is everyone today? How is everyone today, lads? There we go. We should be good to go. Amazon Prime. Let's go. How are you? Ah, your sub or your thing logo has changed. The membership logo. This game's on Prime, which is interesting. I can't even find it, by the way. Like, it doesn't even come up on my Amazon Prime. I saw the content. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Fever are too toxic. Maybe the least toxic team in the WNBA. I'm not joking about that. Maybe the least toxic team in the W. What teams are less toxic than Fever? The Mystics. It's not even showing up my League Pass, though. It's not my League Pass, on my Prime. Which is annoying me. Check title. What does the title say? Ah, there's an Ian. There's no Ian Clark. Thank you. It's autocorrect. It's autocorrect. Like, whenever I try to do something on my phone, it will autocorrect Clark to an E. Putting the game on Amazon Prime. Man, it's currently not even on Amazon Prime. Like, I got Prime right here. I can't find it. I can't find the game. I can watch the Mystics and the Mercury. I can't find this game. I'm in the sports tab. Search for WNBA. It's not there. Blippy shows up. The Harlem Shake poop guy. He shows up. Steezy Grossman shows up. What do I see schedule link? What does that mean? Action adventure comedy home premiere made in Europe. Type Indiana Fever. Okay. Didn't find any matches for Indiana Fever. There's no... Where is live sports on Prime? Second row for you. Where is live sports? I can watch the 25k Newport Beach men tennis tournament on whatever the UTR Pro Tour is, and that's it. Universal Tennis. Top. They have a title, Fever at Mystics. I got Washington Mystics at Phoenix Mercury. Genre sports. I can't find it. I genuinely can't find this. It's an add-on. Am I really going to have to start streaming from the East? What do you mean by it's an add-on? Where is live TV and Amazon Prime? Where is live TV? I'm looking at this. Where is live TV? There's no live TV here. TV shows, sports. Fever, Mystics. No. I am in sports. I'm in sports. Like, there's all these other games that I can watch. I can't watch this one. Need to go to the Prime tab. What do you mean by the Prime tab? What is the Prime tab? Go to the sports section. I've gone to the sports section. Slide down. Where? I bet you anything I'm able to see it on my phone. I bet you anything I'm able to see it on my phone. It should be so annoying. Nope. On my phone, it's the same crap. That's 36 days. Appreciate that. Thank you. It was on the screen. No, it wasn't. That was Mystics against somebody else. That was Mystics against the Mercury. Exit Prime and re-enter. Nothing. It's on WNBA Pass. Will I be able to watch it on WNBA League Pass on my phone? That's the question. Maybe I'll be able to watch it on my phone. Oh, game won't be available. I have Amazon Prime. It's not available there. It's like, dude, I'm streaming it from the East. Screw this. I'm streaming from the East. Do I have a VPN? Nope. Nope. Yes, kind of. Yes, I do actually. If you're not in America, what do you mean by listen to chat? Like, I'm scrolling through. These sites are different depending on where you are in the world. So I've logged in a different browser. There's no games. I logged in on Edge. Live and upcoming events. The only one is PSG versus Arsenal. Try NBC. I'm Irish! I repeat, I'm Irish. We don't have whatever NBC is. Brittany Sykes is out tonight. Boo. Alright, we are streaming from the East, I guess. Are the Sky or the Sparks the worst team? I'll go Sky, maybe. I'm watching it, I guess. I'm watching it. The East is solid. Met streams is 50-50. I am watching one of... I am I'm streaming from the substance of choice in Breaking Bad. That's where I'm streaming from at the minute. That is what I'm streaming from at the minute. I can't find it on Prime. This is the first game on Prime that I just haven't been able to watch. You have Vertigo and Vertical Stream? Man, you didn't have to watch the Vertical Stream. Why would I stream the game? I just legally can't do that. Do you want to see this channel gone? No, Sykes is playing. Emily Engsler starting. Scroll way down on Prime. Okay, I'm scrolling down on Prime. I'm scrolling so far down. I now scroll to the bottom. There is no live TV. That is unfortunate. Okay. Refresh. I've been refreshing. I'm just way behind. I've been refreshing. It's not there. I am 40 seconds behind. I'm 40 seconds behind, lads. Live TV tab is next to the sports. And Alyssa Smith scores. Cool. Like, if the Mystics manage to make the playoffs, this will be crazy. No, I can watch the Mystics against the Mercury from a week ago. That's all I can watch. That was given as free throws? Jesus. There is no way that was free throws. Boston go 1 for 2? No, let's go, Leah. Watching on Amazon. I mean, I wish I could. I've been trying. I've been refreshing Amazon all the time. Can't find anything either. Like, I'm not the only person that can't find this on Prime. I need to see, is the blue square ahead or behind me? Is this on Twitter? Can this game be on Twitter? Yeah, this will be a big one. I need to see is the No, I'm actually ahead of the ones on YouTube. Ooh, in and out. Okay, now listen, unlucky. Yeah, it's spun out. I don't mind that drive. It's on Prime League Pass. What the hell is that? I'm trying to find it on Prime. Can somebody tell me how to search this? Get this by through search. Okay, let's go. Oh my... Dolson, for somebody that shoots such a high percentage from 3, she misses a lot of open threes. Or she airballs a lot of threes, sorry. For somebody who shoots such a high percentage. Okay, don't mind that. Look, it's Aaliyah Boston. It's wide open. I can't turn on a VPN without nuking the stream, so. Oh, man. I really wish we had still had Emily Angsler. Oh, Nalissa hacked there. That's okay. Yeah, it's just not in the sports tab. I'm trying to search Indiana Fever. You can't search it. She goes 2 for 2. Caitlin Clark with 3 points and 1 assist and 1 shot so far. The Liza Smith making free throws is crazy. She's 2 for 2. Mystics coach needs to call timeout. Yeah. They've been shooting open shots. We've just been missing them. Okay, Brittany Sykes is being guarded by... Ariel Atkins is being guarded by... Wait, does Helen Clark have 4 boards? Good pass to Leah. Good pass to Nalissa Smith. Okay, Nalissa Smith. Oh, Nalissa Smith! Okay! Thank you! I don't have live TV on Prime for some reason. Appreciate people trying to help. Like, does Caitlin Clark have 4 or 3 boards? Steph Dolson cannot make anything. Okay, Caitlin from 30-something feet, and that's in. Oh my god. Wait, she had 4 boards. No, she got an assist, 3 points, an assist, and 3 boards to start the game. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, that's deep. But, I actually can't find it. Like, I'm trying to find it. I have no tab for it. It's not on home. Like WNBA. You gotta look at live. This is live, I guess. The only thing is live is this. So it's actually not on. Click on the old Mystics game. Okay, and then scroll down. It's not on the sports page. Click on sports. Where is it on sports? I've clicked on sports. Where is it? I can find an old game. I'm trying to find live TV. I can't find live TV. There is no live TV. Click on the old game and scroll. There's nothing. There's nothing. I appreciate all the advice, but I can't find anything. And I find radio, and ain't no radio in Ireland. You do realize if I turn on my VPN, I nuke my stream, right? Like, I'm not nuking my stream. I'm not taking down the stream. What do you mean by I'm on the wrong IRL? Prime Video. Is that not Amazon Prime? I'm on primevideo.com. How is this not available in the UK? I've paid money for this. I'm on WNBA League Pass. This is the problem here. Like, it's sending me to... Okay. This might work. Guys, support fever announcer. Tell my wife and kids listen to Angry Irishman. Watch live on Amazon Prime. Appreciate that. Boom, I think I found the link. Boom, we found the link. Thank you. Whoever told me to right click this, thank you so much. I found the link. I found the freaking link. Thank you guys so much. They're fifth. We're 15-2 up. We're 15-2 up. I don't know what has happened the last two possessions, though. Who scored the last 4 points? Crazy Irishman is pretty accurate, to be fair. Caitlin Clark's mate got four boards. Aaliyah Boston. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell scored. Oh, dear Lord. Still a little behind. Caitlin from 30! Oh! Caitlin with another 30-footer. Kelsey Mitchell looks fine. Kelsey Mitchell looks fine. That's a mini limp. That's like I kind of tweaked my ankle. She's fine. If this isn't a walk it off type injury, she would have been subbed off already. She's fine. They're 18-2 up in a meaningless game. Oh, she is out of the game. Shit. Just sit her for the game. She'll be fine. Did they just call Leah Boston for an offensive foul right there? She's fine. She's fine. Like, you know when someone when somebody rolls their ankle and they're still able to play a bit, but they're kind of limping a little bit, she's fine. Nothing wrong with her. She's fine. Okay, Temi Fagbenle in a center is interesting. Okay, if it was their knee, then you can... Okay, then I'd be a bit more worried, because you can sometimes kind of limp about on a knee injury. If we lose from being up 20-2, there's something wrong. Thank you, Post, for the $5. Really appreciate that. And by the way, sorry, someone gave $20. I have missed that. Nalissa Smith. Like, that is why I say Nalissa Smith could be an all-star. Like, she does that sometimes. Thank you so much, the Zoo Crew, for the $20. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. And one Sika Kone. Wow. I think is she the youngest player in the league, or is it Jay Melbourne? Which of the two are the youngest? Caitlin needs 6 more threes to tie a season record. She might go and do that. Nalissa Smith does crazy stuff. Like, she does crazy, crazy stuff. Like, that's why I always say with Nalissa Smith, I'm like, you can tell there's an all-star in there somewhere. I don't know, like, a lot of people don't think so, but there's an all-star in there somewhere. So, please share the link. Like, if you want to right-click this on Amazon Prime, you can get into it. Like, you need Amazon Prime. Oh, Temi, do not foul. Okay, this is a ball game again. Good pass. Okay. That is the biggest heat check shot I think Caitlin Clark has taken this season. This is a weird game of basketball. This is just an odd game of basketball. Good defense, Lexi. Push, push, push. Hit Wheeler. Oh, what a pass. Oh. Nalissa Smith's got such a broken jump shot. Like, Kaylin nearly made it from the actual logo. She actually took that shot, which is nuts. Nalissa Smith's jump shot is the longest wind-up I've ever seen in basketball. Smith had her good 2 minutes, get her out. I mean, you might be right. Oof. Yeah, Nalissa Smith started chucking again. Nalissa started chucking. This game doesn't mean anything. Oh, Lexi! Oh, Lexi. That is a genuinely an open layup. Did I just watch Sika Kone nail a 3? Oh my god. Lexi Hull shoots a higher percentage on 3s than she does open layups. Okay, good shot, Wheeler, I guess. Brittany Sy should have kept their mouth shut. I mean, they're only down 10. Caitlin only has 6 points here. You got it. Oh my god. Like, I haven't seen... Why did they loosen the rims? Am I watching Wheeler pulling from 3? It is what it is. Like, they're on a 10-2 run. Like, this game was 20-2. 20-2. How many shots has Nalissa Smith taken here? So, Caitlin Clark has taken... She's taken 4 shots. Nalissa Smith... Okay, Nalissa shot 5. So she must have made her first 3. I thought she made taken more shots than that. Like... Aaliyah Boston plus 16. Kelsey Mitchell plus 16 as well on the floor. Yeah, I don't know what is going on right here. Like, this doesn't even look like sides ball, by the way. This just looks like we're doing what we're doing. Like, Dantas is in the game. I mean, we're like, look, we're watching a lineup of Katie Lou Samuelson, Dantas, Erica Wheeler, and Temi on at the same time. Yeah, take Caitlin out. Like, this game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. If we were in the lead, yeah, we're up 10. This game doesn't matter. Oh, Wheeler. Serious by Erica Wheeler right there. The Sky are only down 5. The Atlanta Dream are beating the Liberty. This game might be for nothing. They're gonna lose. They're gonna be down by the end of the first quarter at this rate. Guys, your people are saying defense, defense, defense. I'm sorry, like, you're acting like I do not sell merch. I do not sell this merch on the channel. You're acting like I don't sell who needs defense merch on this channel. Like, of course they're going to lose. They've got Dantas, Temi, and Katie Lou in the game. Kelsey's going to sit for the game. The Fever suck without Caitlin Clark. We know the Fever suck without Caitlin Clark. Like, no one has ever argued the Fever are good without Caitlin Clark. We were 20-4 up. Or 20-2 up. It is 24-22. Emily Engstler's hit a 3. This win doesn't mean anything. The Mystics need to win. But, like, the problem is the Dream are beating the Liberty. If the Dream beat the Liberty, it's GG's. Like, the Dream are out here, like, playing Stewie. Not the Dream, sorry. The Liberty are out here playing Stewie 10 minutes. It's Christy Wallace time. Kelsey Mitchell's going to be fine. It's Christy Wallace time. That's all I'm going to say. Liberty have their players out. Yeah, I mean, Liberty, they're playing their players. That's all I can say is they're not benching their players. Is Grace in the game? Play Grace. And by the way, how did Saxton make the WNBA? Just, that is a legitimate question. How did Saxton make the WNBA? Victoria Saxton averaged 4 points a game in college. How did she make the league? Kelsey Mitchell's fine. She's fine. Like, Lexi Hull played the most minutes in that quarter. Is it Christy Wallace time? Is it Christy Wallace time right now? Like, I'm not blaming Christy Sides for this game. I'm not blaming anything for this game. This game doesn't matter. There's no way I'm blaming Christy Sides. Like, I'll blame Christy Sides when Christy Sides deserves to be blamed. Like, I'm not blaming Sides for this. Bring on Christy Wallace at this stage. At this stage, bring on Christy Wallace. I think this is Christy Wallace time. We all need to see that dog running it. Guys, we all need to. The second that we see Christy Wallace, on the floor, chat, we need to go crazy. We need to go absolutely crazy the second we see Christy Wallace on the floor. Or Grace Berger. We need to go absolutely. Ambulance is carrying Kelsey Mitchell out. What are you talking about? She literally played a minute and a half. She's fine. No, she played a minute and a half on a rolled ankle. She's going to be fine. Like, and I don't mean like she's not hurt, but I mean like long term she's fine. Oh, she's in the game! Spamming in chat, Christy Wallace is in the game! Straight away she loses her man on a pick and roll. Straight away she makes a bad read in a pick and roll. That's the Christy Wallace that we know. That's the Christy Wallace that we know and love. First play, that's our dog. That's our dog, Christy Wallace. That's our dog. They're playing sides ball at its finest right now. Bang! Big shot by Aaliyah Boston. It was 20-2. You know it was 22. They're currently running with Katie Lou Simonson, Christy Wallace, Dantas, and Erica Wheeler on the floor at the same time. Like, dude, Kelsey Mitchell just got injured. Why would they risk Caitlin Clark? Give her 25 minutes. Oh my god. Emily Engstler. Is she playing center right now? Is Emily Engstler... Emily Engstler's playing center. Oh, it's Samuelson on Samuelson matchup. Katie Lou! Oh, hit the top of the board. 20 to 2 to 26-28. Wallace is our only Olympian. You are correct about that one. Wallace is our only Olympian. Okay, Wallace is being ice. They're ISO-ing Walker Kimbrough. Walker Kimbrough. Oh, Wallace trips over her own feet and gives up a layup. Great job, Christy Wallace. The only bench player this can improve is Katie Lou. Is if Katie Lou just starts, like, if she just starts hitting shots. Aaliyah Boston to Dantas for 3. Demon Dantas for 3. That's why we sell Demon Dantas merch on this channel. The good Samuelson, short. Why did we let Angsler go? Imagine if we had Emily Angsler. We drafted Emily Angsler. We cut Emily Angsler. That's the perfect player. What's the link to get the merch? It is... For anyone looking for the link, here we are. And the quality's decent enough. Like, I've got a... Like, it's just a basic enough one. Like, no one's ever going to buy this. I bought it for myself. Like, I got a Mick Talks Hoops hoodie here. It's actually pretty decent quality. Like, I don't actually hate Guild on quality. Especially for how cheap it is. We just watched Christy Wallace play basketball. We're playing sides ball right now. What is this basketball right here? Air ball. Great job, Christy Wallace, throwing the ball to the other team. Great job saving it to the other team. Oh my god. Kelsey Mitchell, she rolled her ankle. She's fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Like, this team is literally their big three on Lexi Hull. Like, I'm sorry, this is where you put Alyssa Smith in the game. You play Alyssa Smith with the scrubs and you let her just shoot every possession. Caitlin Clark laughing as she comes back into the game. Kelsey Mitchell, what, plus 16 or something on the floor? Caitlin hits Dantas for an open midi brick. The good Samuelson kicks it to Walker Kimbrough in the corner. Christy Wallace late with her rotation. Great job, Wallace. Great job. Oh, what a pass. Dear Lord, what a pass. Stop watching for 5 minutes. They had a lineup of not Caitlin Clark, Erica Wheeler, Katie Lou. Like, Katie Lou and Christy Wallace are on the floor at the same time. And with Dantas. Like, Dantas is being cooked by Sika Kone right now. How many threes Walker Kimbrough hit? Ariel Atkins, their best player, minus 15. Brittany Sykes, minus 15. Their starters are minus 15. Sika Kone, the good Samuelson, plus 19. Is Angsler's the only starter that's not, like, crazily low in plus minus. And Dawson, to be fair. I don't know how you can be worse than Christy Wallace. And I mean that. Like, I don't know how you can be worse than Christy Wallace. They're down 3. Oh, this game could mean nothing as well. The Dream are destroying the Liberty. This game could mean absolutely nothing. But Mitchell's hurt. She's fine. Like, she's fine. I don't think she's like good enough to go. I should be fine by Sunday. She's just sitting. They're just resting her. They're just resting her. That's fine. Put in Celeste Taylor. I saw Celeste Taylor the other day shoot a 3-pointer from the corner and hit the top of the backboard. Katie Lou's gone downhill, man. I watched Katie Lou at UConn. I was shocked. Like, I had to like double take almost, and I'm like, surely. And when I remember watching the Mystics, and I'm like watching them against the Mystics, I'm like, wait, have I got the wrong Samuelson? Was Carly Samuelson the one who was at UConn? Where is Kelsey? She's injured. Yeah, Jay Melbourne's cooking them. She's cooking them, but Kelsey Mitchell's fine. Katie Lou had a baby a year and a half ago. And like, again, obviously that's going to have an effect on your game. She's getting paid a max contract. And also, of all aspects of her game, the fact that she forgot how to shoot is the biggest issue. She forgot how to shoot and has been getting worse. Like Derek Hamby, Skylar Diggins, they also had kids. Katie Lou was bad before she had a kid. No, she's not. She played a minute and a half on it. She's not. If you seriously hurt your ankle, you're gonna be done. Like, you're not gonna be able to move. Yeah, Fee has a kid. Yeah, she went up and down for a couple of things. I think they're just chilling her. Like, they're just like, not chilling her, they're just resting her. Good pass. Ah, Leah. What side's problem with Grace Berger? I've actually got no idea. I have absolutely no idea what's Christy side's problem with Grace Berger's. Like, Christy Wallace and Katie Lou in at the same time with Dantas is... Oh, Katie Lou! Airball. Did she get blocked or was that just an airball? Like, Katie Lou Samuelson's terrible. Like, this is absolutely pathetic. Like, they go 20-2 up and then are just like, you know what, we've won this. This is embarrassingly bad. Okay, good job taking the charge, Caitlin. Why was Katie Lou ever on a near max? I don't know. Brittany Sykes is in. Brittany Sykes is in and she won't even guard Caitlin. No, Kelsey Mitchell will be playing Sunday. When was the last time Katie Lou Samuelson made a shot? She made one in garbage time again, pretty much garbage time against the Lynx, and she made one. The last time she has made... Oh, yeah, and Alyssa. Oh, get in. Oh. The last time she has made more than one shot in a game was, like, the start of July. You say you like Katie Lou personality, but she seems like a lovely person. I mean... Boban was a lovely person. I wouldn't have started him center if I was an NBA coach. I wouldn't have given him a max. And just like in every sport, there are plenty of nice people that just aren't very good when it comes to pro sports. Alyssa Smith made her first 3. Like, she made 3 or 4. This version of Alyssa Smith versus rookie and Alyssa Smith is crazy. It's crazy how different she is now. Oh, good. The good Samuelson pulls up for 2. Good shot. Okay, Lexi Hull gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin Clark is being guarded by Sykes. Gets it to Aaliyah Boston, who gets it to the dog. The dog, Christy Wallace for 3. Spam it. Spam in the comment section. Christy freaking Wallace. Christy Wallace for 3. Brittany Sykes isos on Caitlin Clark. Drives in. Gets it to Dolson. Kicks to Ariel Atkins for 3. All right, back at us. Christy Wallace for 3. Was that given as an assist? What box score number is Caitlin Clark putting up? 6, 4, and 4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Lexi, you gotta get that steal. Oh, hitting Alyssa there. Why isn't Alyssa refusing to roll? Does she just not believe in rolling to the basket? No, Kelsey Mitchell will be fine. She'll be fine. Okay, she's on the bench. She's back to the bench. She's fine. What I'm worried about is I think she's holding a knee brace. She doesn't have it on, though. Has it in her hands, which means I think she's fine. Big board, Alyssa. Okay, Christy Wallace goes ISO, nearly falls over her own feet. Alyssa Smith looks like she does not know what to do with the ball right now. Aaliyah Boston gets it to Christy Wallace. Christy Wallace drives in. Christy Wallace, Euro step follower. Christy Wallace for 2. Christy Wallace. She's just scored again. Christy Wallace with 5 points. Guys, if you don't know, Christy Wallace is now 1 point behind Katie Lou Samuelson in points since the Olympics break. Christy Wallace has seen the floor for like 7 minutes. Christy Wallace for MVP. Christy Wallace. Oh my god. Why does Sykes look out of breath already? I don't know. But like, that is the mad thing, is like, if you look at the Fever's lineups, if you look at the Fever with their like plus minus, like you're looking at like +8 for Caitlin Clark, +12 for Boston, +9 for Alyssa Smith, -14 for Temi, -11 for Daz, -11 for Katie Lou. Yeah, at least Christy Wallace is hitting shots. Christy Wallace just made a true contact falling down Euro step. If Kelsey Mitchell is injured, we have to see. We have to watch Christy Wallace in the playoffs starting at the 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She took the Eurasian step. Eurasian step. Christy Wallace dog merchandise. Oh, that is coming. The Christy Wallace dog merchandise has to be coming. Like, we've got Demon Dantas. We've got Temi Time. We've got Who Needs Defense. We've got the Splash Sisters. We got Christy Dog Wallace as well. No one's going to buy it, but like... I mean, people might buy it. I wonder what to do with that. Caitlin triple-double. Thank you so much. Jesus, $20. Thank you so much. Please play Grace. I agree. I agree. Please play Grace Berger. Katie Lou's the worst player on the floor. Yep. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Oh, we have you know the like meme where it's like these players have been like welcome to Hull Island. I've got welcome to Hull Island merch on the way. But like we've got Who Needs Defense. Who needs defense? She's back in the game. Christy Wallace. Christy Wallace has drew a foul. Oh my god. And by the way, I'm probably going to make them all emotes for the channel as well. Everything on the t-shirts. I'm probably going to make them all emotes for the channel. Christy freaking Wallace. This is the Christy Wallace game. Like, I genuinely thought that this was going to be the Katie Lou game. No, it's the Christy Wallace game. Christy Wallace, get rating Katie Lou. I agree. And Temi Figbenley's in Struggle Town right here. Wallace is more points than Clark. She's just better. What a pass. Jesus. She's just better. The worst part is this is probably all for nothing. That's a foul. Referee. What just happened there? Did Temi just throw the ball to Ariel Atkins? Good take, Caitlin. Who turned that one over? Oh, did you see? Did any of you guys see that? Lexi Hull free throw instead of Christy Wallace. Temi Figbenley threw the ball to Ariel Atkins. Free throw. Oh, Christy Wallace got them. There we go. That's our dog. Oh my god. She threw the ball straight there. Like, how do we go from up 20? Why are we... Christy Wallace. What are you even trying to do there? She went into help side. I don't even know what side she went, but she went to some sort of help side. That's a brick. Let's go, Temi. No defense at all. I mean, this game doesn't matter for the Fever. Caitlin's probably played too many minutes, if we're being honest. Go, go, go. Go, Caitlin, run. Run, Caitlin, run. It's a foul, maybe. To Christy Wallace. Lexi Hull! Oh. Pass them shots. How many shots did Caitlin shoot in the half? I'm just going to say, that half right there shows the Fever are not very good without Kelsey Mitchell. Like, we know, like, it's no secret that the Fever suck without Caitlin Clark. They're also not very good without Kelsey Mitchell. Like, down 7 points in a game when you started off up 20-2. You were up 20-2. Kelsey Mitchell goes off at 20-4. It was 24 when Kelsey Mitchell got subbed off. Since then, you have scored 25 points, and the other team has scored 48! 48! But, hopefully, touch wood. Touch wood, Kelsey Mitchell's okay. Because that is a bit of a mad one. But for the Fever right here, it's not like they're really going too hard right now, if we're being honest. They're not going too hard right now. The only like worrying thing is the Kelsey Mitchell situation. And as a positive, we have found out Christy Wallace is better than Katie Lou Samuelson. I'm not saying Christy Wallace is good, but she's, as of right now, is outscoring Caitlin Clark. Or is she tied? Oh, no, sorry. She's not. Caitlin has one more point. Caitlin Clark has one more point than Christy Wallace. So that is a bit of a surprising one. But Katie Lou Samuelson just can't. She just cannot be in this game. And that's the one thing I will say where it's like, this team is very, very good. And they are maybe a piece away from being really, really good. But, like, they need... Like, Kelsey Mitchell, 2 of 2 from the field. She came out there with 4 points in 4 minutes. Like, they scored 20 points in the first 4 minutes of the game. And in the last 16 minutes of the game, you've got... They are averaging... Or not averaging, they've scored 25 points. And not only that, it's like, you're looking at this team, and you're thinking, like, why did you get rid of Emily Angsler? You had Emily Angsler, the perfect player for this Fever team. The absolute perfect player. You know that Katie Lou role that you have as that bench player, that Christy Wallace is garbage but slightly better? Emily Angsler is perfect for that. She's absolutely perfect for that. Heck, the leading scorer right now for Indiana is Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith's the leading scorer. Nalissa Smith has taken the most shots as well. Not only that, like, she's taken the most shots. And man, if the funniest thing about this for the Mystics is that the Atlanta Dream are up 13. The Dream are up 13 against the Liberty. It's looking like the Dream are getting in. Like, the Sky are down, so it's looking like the Sky are out of there. Like, they're playing... Anya or Izzy Harrison has been hooping since. Kennedy Carter is not playing, so there's no way they win this game. Marina Mabry hasn't made a shot even yet. Alyssa Thomas, wow, Alyssa Thomas is actually shooting the ball. She's got 13, 4, and 4. She's been better than Caitlin. But, like, yeah, it's a scary thing, though. Like, it is a scary, scary thing for the Fever to see Kelsey Mitchell being out. Like, that is a scary thing. Because if you are Indiana, she is so, so important. Like, if Kelsey Mitchell is gone, you're struggling. But also, this is the weakest roster in the W, as far as, like, bench is concerned. The Fever have the worst bench by so much. Like, I'm looking at the Mystics. The Mystics started 0-12. Their bench of, like, again, when Shakira Austin or Aaliyah Edwards are healthy, their bench is Emily Angsler, Sika Kone, Jade Melbourne, two of the youngest players in the league, the two youngest players in the league, who are just playing insanely well. The better Samuelson. Heck, I wonder what Carly Samuelson's contract is. I wonder how much less they're paying Carly. Carly Samuelson is getting paid like 70 grand a year less than we're paying Katie Lou. She's getting paid 70 grand a year less than we're paying Katie Lou. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, they've got a bench. This team could play their bench. Like, Walker Kimbrough is better than any player on the bench for Indiana. Jade Melbourne is better than any player on the bench on Indiana. Carly Samuelson is better than any of the players on the bench for Indiana. Sika Kone is possibly better than Temi Fagbenle. But maybe I'll give Temi... Maybe the bigs Indiana have the advantage. But, like... And that's with Shakira Austin out. Shakira Austin, who is better than Alyssa Smith. Like, at least Caitlin Clark's on triple-double watch, I guess. She didn't have a rebound in the second quarter, though. But, yeah, we played plenty of sides ball today, and we got minus 18 for Erica Wheeler on the floor. Yeah, we watched plenty of sides ball out here. And hopefully, the second half is gonna be better, but it did show a lot of things. And like, again, yeah, Aaliyah Edwards is injured too. Like, how exactly does a team like the Mystics have so much more depth? Like, the only teams that seem to have less depth, and honestly, the Chicago Sky have more depth, because they are still competing with their bench. Indiana's bench can't beat anyone. They can't score. They can't do anything. They actually can't do anything. And Grace Berger, what happened? What happened? What actually happened? Like, what's wrong with Grace Berger? What did she do? Like, what did she do to you, Christy Sides? Like, I understand. Did she, like... I don't even know. What could Grace Berger have done? Chat, leave it in chat right now. And leave it in the comments if you're in the video what you think Grace Berger did to Christy Sides. The more creative, the better. And again, if you guys agree that this is absolutely ridiculous, subscribe. We're trying to hit 36,000 subscribers. Or, sorry, 36.1k subscribers. We're 38 off. But there's at least, like, Victoria Saxton averaged 5 points per game in college. So, as much as you want to say, okay, like, she's not the greatest, but, like, in Grace Berger's final year of college, or, like, in her, like, non-redshirt senior year, she had a year in college where she averaged, like, 17 a game. She was the best backup bigs in the backup point guards in WNBA last year. What did she do? What did she do to get below Katie Lou Samuels in the pecking order? Whatever about Christy Wallace? What about... Jesus, Katie Lou's poor. But yeah, they should have bench. Like, there has to be. There's so many players. Like, we've seen so many WNBA people that aren't in the WNBA. She pointed out some of the coaching decisions that were questionable. Maybe. Like, that is, it's Burger, not Burger. Dude, if you want to complain about my accent, go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit. Then you guys see the hate thread on Reddit. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Man, this Reddit thread said I was worse than those AI channels. I'm sorry, like... We've all clicked on enough videos talking about Caitlin Clark. Burgers, German name, man. I don't know what's from where at this stage. no, of course there was some that ride me. At the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, I'm DBG. Like, people know, if you know, you know what that means. There is nobody that has been hated more than me in 2K. And if people think WNBA is toxic, I came from 2K. I came from the most toxic community there is. So people think this WNBA stuff is toxic. They never came from 2K. You like the more than the red? I mean, we've just been winning in the red, to be fair. That's been the big thing. We've been winning in the red. Rachel Bannum, Rachel Bannum will either hit 5 threes in a row or miss 5 threes in a row. She's one of the more interesting players in the league to watch play, because you're like, she will either never score or never miss. The Mystics are 50% shooting as a team. Are they? Sides keeping Burger fresh for the finals. I mean, if she's trying... I was going to make some, like, reference to burgers and being fresh, and I just couldn't think of one. I'm not quick-witted enough to think of one off the top of my head. What someone said just there. Dantas, Wheeler, Samuelson. I mean, Dantas can kind of shoot. Like, when Dantas is hitting, Dantas is hitting. Erica Wheeler is just there for vibes. She's just there for vibes. And I'm cool with a player just being there for vibes, in fairness. Not on a max contract, but it is what it is. Like, when you've got your 3 best players on rookie deals, or 3 or 4 best players on rookie deals, it is what it is. Has anyone seen Berger recently? She might. No, great. Do you not remember? Grace Berger used to come into this chat and be typing during the games and on the bench out of boredom. Are the Fever playing bad or experimenting? We have seen a lineup where they have had Christy Wallace, Katie Lou Samuelson, Erica Wheeler, and Dantas, I think, or Temi on at the same time. I think it might have been Dantas. Of course they're experimenting. Ben should be seamless with the starters. Man, we were celebrating Christy Wallace's ability to make a layup. Like, we have been celebrating Christy Wallace's ability to make a layup. This bench sucks. The last time Katie Lou Samuelson, this is how funny it is. I had 15,000, or did I have 15? I think it was about 15,000 subscribers. The last time Katie Lou Samuelson made more than one shot in a game. The last time Katie Lou Samuelson had a game where she made 2 or more shots, I had 15,000 subscribers. I now have 36,000. I know that's not relevant, but that's just like putting it into perspective how long it's been. I had 15,000 subscribers. The bench stinks. You don't, like, having a good bench helps. Like, a lot of the time in a 40-minute game, you can get away a little bit more with having less of a bench. But, like, they need a bench. Like, their bench is awful. Like, legitimately awful. Like, does anyone know, is Saxton meant to be good at basketball? I just want to make that, like, that's a question. Like, was Saxton meant to have been good? Like, she was a 3rd round pick. 3rd round picks are not meant to make rosters. Christy Wallace's 3 turnovers in 1 minute at the Olympics is one of the funniest games I've ever watched. He turned the ball over 3 times in 3 possessions. There will be a San Francisco expansion team. Yeah, like, an expansion team is going to sign Grace Berger. Grace Berger, like, Unless they want to keep Grace Berger and let them just take Alyssa Smith. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. So we're starting the third quarter right here. Why? Do you want to use Alyssa as trade bait or something? Because, like, that's the only reason you keep Alyssa Smith is for trade bait. Like, you cannot start Alyssa Smith next year. And she's not going to come off the bench for the Fever. She was the #1 option for the Fever 2 seasons ago. Oh my god, chipping in for tape for Kelsey's ankle. Burger. Oh man, thank you so much for the $20. But touch wood, like, you can always, like, strap up someone's an ankle and be fine. Are they full court pressing Caitlin Clark with Julie Vanloo? That's a bad pass, Caitlin. Imagine if we had Emily Engsler. Oh, good pass. Oh, Wheeler! That's a max contract layup right there. We've missed, like, that is a max contract layup. Whereas Eliud's been injured for a little bit. Why are you jumping? What are you even trying to do there, Alyssa? Why are you jumping? You had good defensive position. You were a foot away from her. Why are you jumping? I've never seen someone jump in good defensive position like that. And not even put their hand up. She jumped. Good pass, Caitlin. Good shot, Aaliyah. Let's go. Last subscriber go for it? No, I mean, we may as well have already hit it. Like, that's all I'm going to say is we pretty much hit it. The fact this is going to be for nothing as well, I feel bad for Washington. This is going to not mean anything. That's a foul, yeah. Smith is 24. She's growing. She's gotten worse every season of her career. If anything, she's shrinking. She was better as a rookie than she is now. Brittany Sykes actually done a decent job with Caitlin Clark when she's guarded her. Kelsey Mitchell's fine. She went to just get evaluated and she's chilling on the bench. She's fine. Oh, Brittany Sykes. Okay. Where's Caitlin's last 3 attempts? First quarter, I think. I'm not sure if Caitlin... She still shot the ball 5 times. I don't know if Caitlin Clark has shot the ball since the first quarter. Oh, Wheeler, unlucky. I mean, she needs rebounds for triple doubles, and for her to get rebounds, the Mystics need to miss. Oh, good pass. Good pass to Alyssa Smith. Drop step time. Like, why does she only make difficult shots? Can they just miss? They just can't miss. Like, Atlanta are up 20, so it doesn't mean anything, but they just can't miss. We went from up 18 to down 15. We've scored 29 points in 22 minutes. This is bad. This is terrible, Bass. This is the worst, some of the worst basketball I've ever seen. It doesn't matter. Like, if there's ever a game that doesn't matter, it's this one. But my God, we suck. What do you mean it does matter? It doesn't matter at all. They're out of sync. They're heading into the playoffs, having lost 3 of their last 4 games. This one does not matter. I mean this. So you're acting like the Liberty. The Liberty are down 20 to the Dream. I repeat, the Liberty are down 20 points to the Dream. Stewie's played 16. Lainey Hamilton's played 18. John Quell's played 19. Sabrina's played 18. They're down 20. So you're acting like they're in the Liberty are in trouble. Playing bad into the playoffs isn't a good look. Dude, we have seen Christy Wallace play... How many minutes Christy Wallace play? Christy Wallace has played 10 minutes today. Wheeler's played 12 minutes today. Erica Wheeler is minus 26 on the floor. Like, we could potentially see Erica Wheeler being in the minus 30s in this game. When was Caitlin Clark's last shot? The first quarter. Maybe she took 1 in the second quarter. You gotta play Grace Berger. Like, there's no way Grace Berger can be worse than Erica Wheeler. There's just no way. There is just no way that she can be worse than the way Erica Wheeler is playing right now. I don't mind Erica Wheeler when she's playing with Kelsey Mitchell and she kind of just has to play defense. But, like, not when she has to do anything. What happened there? At this stage, yeah, he just bench Caitlin. Like, she's actually, like, she's just not bothered. Erica Wheeler! Wheeler for 3. Let's go. The Liberty are choosing who they play. I mean, if the Liberty win this game, the Dream it's going to be the Mystics. The Fever have 3.5 players. I mean it. They have 3.5 good players. Good pass, Caitlin. And 1. What does Caitlin have as far as boards? 6 boards? What's it? 8, 5, and 8? Like, she might have the Alyssa Thomas triple-double of 10, 10, and 10. And it's Caitlin Clark checked out of the game. They just They just took Caitlin Clark out of the game. No game is meaningless. This game doesn't matter. The Aces aren't playing any of their big four today. Like, the Aces aren't playing Aja, Kelsey Plum, as Chelsea Gray, or Jackie Young tonight. The Aces are starting Kate Martin. What are you doing, Alyssa Smith? You actually... Whoever taught you on defense, turn your body? Who taught you to jump and turn your body in defense? Alyssa Smith does not believe in verticality. Like, she does not believe in the law of verticality. Like, I don't know, is this some, like, weird, like, flat earther thing where it's like, where not only do we believe the earth is flat, we also believe that humans cannot go vertical? Is it some sort of, like, weird conspiracy that the law of verticality just isn't just the thing? How many times she's in good defensive position and she just jumps and turns her body for no reason? Oh my god, this is the worst offense I've ever seen. Oh my god. We are watching Lexi Hull, basically, with the bench. Christy Wallace got burned by Sykes. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad. They are so... What? Free Grace Berger. But, like, we're watching... The Mystics bench is so good as well. And the scariest thing is the Mystics might just have Elena Deladon back next year. They might get Paige Beckers. I don't even understand what the Fever are trying to run. Oh my god, Alyssa Smith. Let's go, Wallace. That's what a dog Christy Wallace does. Go past the Temi. And one. That's an and one. There is nothing wrong with Caitlin Clark. She has a we don't care about this game and they're full court pressing me issue. How many open layups are we going to miss? I've seen enough Sika Kone. Give me her over. Give me her over Alyssa. Oh, Christy Wallace. What are you even trying to do? Good pass. Alyssa Smith for three. Oh, what are you even trying to do, Christy Wallace? Did you just put her on the line? Bench just evolved the Fever into COVID. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my god. And the worst part is, oh my god, they just put Katie Lou in the game. Oh my god, no, not this lineup. Not this lineup. Emily Angstrom is a three. Not this lineup. No, not this lineup. Temi, Erica Wheeler, and Alyssa Smith, Katie Lou, and Christy Wallace. No, not this lineup. And Katie Lou just gets sent into the stands by Emily Angstler. Emily Angstler sends her into the freaking crowd, like. Can we just watch the game? I don't care about following us on social. I just missed a score. Who scored? Oh, Danta's in the game for Temi. Oh no, Danta's in the game for Nalissa. Oh, we got the 5 bench lineup in the game right now. Asika Kone and 1. What is going on? We're watching the full bench lineup right now. In fairness, in real time, we have watched Markeisha Davis is on the floor for New York Liberty. They've given up. The fever of the worst bench in the W. Like, Sika Kone. You can't watch this basketball. This is Sides. By the way, this is Sides ball. Sides started Katie Lou. Sides brought in Erica Wheeler and gave her a max. Christy Sides, brought in Dantas. Christy Sides started Christy Wallace. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget, this is Sides ball at its finest. Oh my god, they're just isoing. They're running the whoever offense on Katie Lou. They're running the whoever offense on Katie Lou Samuelson. Just look at how they play basketball. This is Sides ball. Like, what even is this offense? Why are there so many people in the paint? What is this offense? This is Sides ball at its finest. They got three elite offensive players. As far as just IQ wise, Kelsey or Aaliyah Boston's great. You've got 2. Did Katie Lou just get called for a tech? She's averaging more technical fouls than freaking points since the Olympic break, it seems. No, she's not averaging more. She got a technical foul on her sister. Like, what is going on? Christy Wallace! Christy Wallace for 3! Spam the W's, spam Wallace in chat. Christy Wallace for 3. Oh, Grace Berger's in the game. Grace Berger's in the game. Let's go. Also, by the way, how bad is Victoria Saxton? A pre-CC vintage special right here. Oh, Katie Lou, Jane Melbourne. Jesus Christ, Antos runs in slow motion. What are we watching? Okay. Grace Berger's got a bit of a handle. Katie Lou! She made a layup! She made a layup! Katie Lou Samuelson made an open layup. That's worth 175k. She currently has 1 more point in technical fouls in this game. Sutton is in the game for these. Like, they've given up too. I don't even know what Dantas is doing. These players like this play like this in college, I have no idea. Christy Wallace was drafted in 2018, didn't come over for 4 years, didn't make a team for 4 years, like, I'm pretty sure, did she? The Sparks beating the Lynx? So lads, the Sparks are beating the Lynx. The Dream are up 20 on the Liberty. Okay, Grace. I see you. Good pass. Oh yeah, Christy Wallace. That's a travel. That's to travel. Fourth quarter should be better. If Caitlin Clark ever picks up an injury, the Fever will never win a game again. Is it even worth watching anymore? I mean, it's comedy. Like, it is comedy. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Faz is on the court right now. Let's not forget that. I think that game began with over 1 million viewers. It will finish with less than 300,000. Like, it's rough. That's all I'm going to say. It has been a rough, rough game right here. This has been one of the roughest games I think I'd say they've played. That's all I'm going to say. I think this has to be one of the roughest games. What if Paige goes to DC, then Washington might win a championship in the next 2 years? Simple as that. Washington might win a championship in the next 2 years. If Paige Beckers goes to DC. What do you mean this is disrespectful to fans? Kelsey Mitchell just got injured. I paid legal tender to watch John Collins. Not John Collins. Jason Collins start for the Brooklyn Nets. I paid legal tender to watch that game. Kelsey Mitchell played a minute and a half. She's fine. I think they call it the most competitive league in the world because... Not because the players are the best, because there are so many players and it's one of the hardest leagues to get into. The problem is that, like, there are probably... Like, you could argue a top 10 player in the world isn't playing the league by choice. In MMA Summon. Fee's not playing today. You see, like, they showed up. They showed up at least. If Paige and Deladon come back next year with the improvement of Sika Kone and Jade Melbourne, with Carly Samuelson, with Sykes, with Shakira Austin coming back, with Emily Engsler's emergence, with Julie Van Loo off the bench, like, they could be so, and I mean this, they could be so, so good. Like, the Mystics could end up being the deepest team in the WNBA next year. Okay, Grace Berger is being full. Oh, she's being guarded by Sue Sutton. Oh, dear Lord. This is comedy. Why didn't Paige go on the Mystics? She's got a chance. Deladon's never healthy. She's healthy now. She's choosing not to play. Shoot it, Katie Lou! Oh, we got Christy Wallace running the show. Katie Lou! Oh, she nearly turned it over. What is this offense? I'm watching Temi Fagbenle run in circles. What is this offense? Just pull up, Grace. Oh, looky, it's a nice looking jump shot. This is a farewell quarter for the Fever bench. You're all getting cut / traded after those last minutes. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Temi. Knock her out. The fans want a refund. Imagine paying legal tender for this game. Oh yeah, Dantas! Oh my god, she actually moves in slow motion. Also, how bad is Victoria Saxon that she can't even get in this game? Dunn has to cut some of these players. Like, do you know that we're still paying Celeste Taylor? The Fever still are paying Celeste Taylor. You know what? All I can say is, she just hit a free throw. That's our Demon Dantas. I don't know what happened there. And I call Celeste back. No, even though they're paying her. Oh my god. Let's go, Grace. Oh, good pass. Oh, Christy Wallace missed. Emily Engsler just... You turned it off. Grace looks like she isn't awkward. Grace Berger looks like she can play basketball here. Oh my god, Christy Wallace! Christy Wallace! She's been hooping on the offensive end. And then, what are they doing? They just gave up a wide open Sika Kone, because I don't know if they know how they're meant to play screens. Like, Dantas hedged and never recovered. Oh, Katie Lou. Big board Katie Lou, I think. Good open layup, Temmie. Good job. You guys reckon Clark's done for the game? You know it's bad when they need to win and they're resting their starters. This is a ball game again. They were up 21. This is a ball game. Who's in the game right now? Niara Sabali, Sherrod. Markeisha Davis just scored a point. Oh dear Lord. Kalu's in the game. Markeisha Davis just scored a point. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I just saw that Markeisha Davis scored. What do you mean? Caitlin Clark's having the elusive triple single. She hasn't shots since the first quarter. She's +1 in a game where they're down 13. I'm having a lot of fun watching the bench. I mean, I can't do this more than once, by the way. Not more than once. Like, I'll do it once. I'll do it once. Liberty Stars are still playing. No, Markeisha Davis is on the floor. Obviously, no team's gonna play their players going into the playoffs. I get playing them a little bit, and they've seen what they need to see. The starting five went up 20-2. They've seen what they need to see. And by the way, Sabrina Ionescu has been... She's not even playing at an all-star level since the Olympic break. She's been terrible. How does an embarrassing loss help psychology? Because the players that you need to be mentally in a good place were all winning when they were on the floor. Like, this, let's not forget, the starting five were up 20-4 when they subbed out Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston. They were up 20-4. They are fine. They don't care. They were 20-4 up. I'm watching a lineup right now of Christy Wallace, Erica Wheeler, Damaris Dantas for 3. I'm watching Dantas be the number 1 option on the floor right now. Sparks cooking the Lynx. The Sparks are beating the Lynx. Come on. Katie Lou! Katie Lou! She made 2 shots. It's a miracle. She just made a 3-pointer. Katie Lou Samuelson for 3. I still can't. This is my happiest decision. I was torn. This is before the Olympics. I was torn between a Katie Lou or a Lexi Hull jersey, and I bought the Lexi Hull jersey. Oh, Dantas trying to steal the ball with her leg. Oh, clear power. Transition take. She's on the line. I bought this before Katie Lou or Lexi Hull started knocking down shots. Miracles do happen. Katie Lou! Oh, that's the Katie Lou Samuelson we know. Katie Lou! That is the Katie Lou Samuelson. That's worth a max contract right there. That is Katie Lou Samuelson. I don't know why I'm just coughing there. Oh, that's a mega foul. If they win this game. If they win this game. There's just no way, right? There is no way. There's no way the bench can pull this one off. Right? Oh, that's a good look for Dantas. That's not a foul. Sykes just fell to the ground. Graceberger +9. Like, if the bench win this game, if the bench somehow win this game, it is a miracle. If the Mystics lose to the Fever's bench, if the Mystics lose to the borderline incompetent Fever bench, they don't deserve to make the playoffs. The Liberty it's over. The Liberty need to come back 13 points in 4 minutes. It's over. And again, the Sparks are killing the Lynx. Who's even playing for the Lynx tonight? So the Lynx have played Alisa Peely for 8 minutes. No Kayla McBride, no Dorka Uhas, no Nafisa Collier. Diamond Miller has played 11 minutes and 48 seconds. Yeah, they don't care about this game. Chicago. Man. Chicago are down 31. They're down 31 points. They might lose by 40. Genuinely. Why would they play their starters? Grace Berger, I think, looks good out there. Like, genuinely, I know she's only taken one shot, but the shot looks smooth. Her ball handling looks good. She looks like she's in good positions. I think she's looked good out here. Like, she hasn't done anything on the box score, but I actually do think she's been good. Dream by 11. It's over. It's over, though. But yeah. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea about Fever have already clinched 6, yeah. And the Sun are up 30, so the Sun have clinched 3. If our bench makes the comeback here. Like, they've brought their starting 5 back on the floor. Christy Wallace has been good today. I've never seen somebody be able to run up and down for 2.5 minutes on a badly sprained ankle. Wait, Saxon's in the game? Oh my god, Saxon's in the game! What position does Saxon play? Can she shoot? Can she not shoot? Is she a good defender? Can she handle the ball? Is she fast? I don't know. I genuinely don't know a single thing about her. Katie Lou! Okay. Saxton is now in the game. I repeat, Saxton is in the game. Katie Lou Samuelson. Bang. Katie Lou's starting to get some confidence. She scored more points in this game than she has since the Olympic break. Mitchell's the best player. No. She's the best scorer. I'll give her that. She's the best isolation scorer on this team. She's not the best player. No one called James Worthy the best player on the Showtime Lakers. Of course it's Engstler. Why did we go and leave Engstler? Why did we let Engstler go? Imagine how good Emily Engstler would be for the Fever. Why did we have to just cut her? Emily Engstler 17 points here. Katie Lou! Oh. I just play her in the last 4 minutes and just tell her to shoot a lot of threes for the fans. Oh! That's a great pass. Grace Berger with the no-look. Oh, sorry, it was Christy Wallace with the no-look. I'm sorry, I'm pretty confident some of these commentators don't even know who Victoria Saxton is. This is frustrating to watch. The commentators, yeah, they're talking about it like it's this really competitive game. Man, the Sky are going to lose by 40. Wait, did any of you see the challenge? They called a foul on the floor. Christy Sides challenged it. And it got upgraded to a foul. A shooting foul. They called it on the floor. It got upgraded. But because it wasn't technically correct, she got another challenge. That is the craziest successful challenge I've ever seen. The Mystics can't blow out the bench. Like, how bad have the Mystics starters been, actually? Like, Brittany Sykes -7 on the floor. +18 plus 19 for Carly Samuelson. That's crazy. You know what? She's challenging, yeah. Oh, great. You know what? Oh, I thought that was in from Christy Wallace. Just, yeah, you can enjoy it. The circus is fun once. Oh, yeah, Grace. That's what we need. Grace Burgers look good out here. Like, for someone who's played as little as she has, she's actually looked good. Oh! That might be the worst pass I've ever seen. Like, that is up there with the worst passes I've ever seen in basketball. Like, that was 10 feet to the right. That is one of the worst passes I've ever seen in the history of basketball. Wait, does Caitlin still have 8? Oh, yeah, Katie Lou, good defense. And this is going to be a ball game. Oh, what a pass. It's that dog! Christy Wallace for 3. Christy Wallace for 3. It's the Christy Wallace game. There's no way Carly Samuelson got injured again. How many times is Carly Samuelson going to be injured? What? Did Katie Lou really just injure her sister? Oh no, she smacked her head off the floor. Like, she is the most unlucky player in the WNBA. She's fine. There are 2 K. Samuelsons. Yeah, there are 2 K. Samuelsons. What did Caitlin Clark say? She went into the team talk and Katie Lou just started laughing. What did she say? Chat, what do you guys reckon that Caitlin Clark said in that huddle? Oh, boo. Boo, Mystics. Boo. Jay Melbourne's good. Considering the fact she's younger than, like, she's the second youngest player in the W. Oh, yeah, Wheeler. Oh, Saxon! 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 Saxon scored! Spam the W's in chat. Saxon just scored. That's her second bucket of the season. Big board, Saxon. Okay, Erica Wheeler spins. Does a spinneroonie for no reason. Erica Wheeler, step back to Saxon. Saxon! Saxon for 3! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Saxton for 3! What is this game? This is my favorite game of the year. This is my favorite game of the year. Man, Saxton's fighting on defense. Big board, Saxton. There is no... Saxton's been balling. I think that's her career high. Christy Wallace with the drive. Christy Wallace with the score. Christy Wallace. They need a timeout. What is going on? What is going on? I'm so... What is happening? If they win this game, Christy Wallace has 17 points. What are we watching? We're watching plus 15 Grace Berger. They were down 16 points and Grace Berger goes into the game. There's no way. I'm going to be, by the way, I'm not going to be looking at the box score. I'm just going to be watching the game. So I'm going to be very, very late, by the way, with any reactions. I'm going to be late for any reactions, so I'm just going to let you guys know I'm going to be very late for reactions here. They're full court press, and they're going to win this game. Sue Sutton is on the ball, being guarded by the dog, Christy Wallace. Ball goes to Walker Kimbrough's hands. Erica Wheeler fouling the crap out of her, but getting away with it. Emily Angstler screens. They make a good switch. For some reason, they leave Erica Wheeler with the steal. Ball in Katie Lou's hands. Christy Wallace to Saxon with the seal. Saxon. Oh no. Big board, Saxon. That's a foul. Refs, you gotta call. Oh, jump. Foul. They call a foul on that. That's a horrible call, referee. That's a horrible call. That's a jump ball. Okay, big defense, Grace Berger. Grace Berger actually looks like she can play a bit. Okay, Grace Berger gets around the screen. Grace Berger plays defense. Oh my god. Big board, Katie Lou. Come on. Come on, come on, Wheeler. Come on, Wheeler. Come on, come on, come on. Erica Wheeler. Hits Katie Lou. Oh! Big board! Oh no! 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 No, 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 no! No! had 2 timeouts. Why no timeout called there at the end? But an open shot for Katie Lou, in and out. Grace Berger with a chance for game. Oh no. So close. That might have been my favorite FIFA game to watch of the year. That legitimately might be my favorite FIFA game to watch. You guys agree that was a great watch? Subscribe. We're trying to hit 36.1 thousand subscribers as soon as possible. If we could hit that by the end of the stream, that's insane. And by the way, for you guys in the stream, we're only at 370 likes. If we could get like, we're not going to hit 1,000. We get 1,000 a video, that'd be insane. If we could get like 500 likes even, that would be unbelievable. But a 1-point loss to the Washington Mystics in a game where the Washington Mystics starters were struggling. It was the Washington Mystics bench in like Carly Samuelson plus 14. Sika Kone in the end was only plus 9, but she was plus 18 at one stage. After a 20-2 lead, Kelsey Mitchell rolled her ankle, she rolled her ankle after like 2 minutes, played another like 90 seconds, and was taken out, I think, for precautionary reasons. I think the team saw what they need to see. Like, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark, when they were on the floor, they were just balling. And then we saw the bench lineups in. Temi Fagbenle, minus 22. Erica Wheeler, minus 15. At one stage, Erica Wheeler, by the way, was minus 27 in that game. But Christy Wallace, 17 points. Katie Lou, 10 points. All in the, like, for Katie Lou, all in the second half. Grace Berger hit a big shot. Grace Berger, plus 15. Plus 15, plus minus. And I know she missed a shot at the end. She was a bit nervous. But Grace Berger gets over screens. She gets over screens. Like, I don't know how. This team doesn't know how to defend screens other than Lexi Hull. Grace Berger showed as much in those, 15 minutes she played, as Erica Wheeler has shown on the floor as a backup point guard. I think Erica Wheeler has done a really good job playing the 3 off the bench since the break with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. I think she's been very, very bad as a point guard. I think she's been really, really bad as a point guard. NaLyssa Smith, one of her usual games where it's like, she had 16 points, but I don't know what impact those 16 points had in the game at all. I really don't know what impact it had. It's like, it was the most like empty calorie 16 points I've ever seen. Again, she is a great finisher. She's like a good scorer in general, but like, but Victoria Saxton, I didn't even know what position she played. I didn't know what height she was. I barely knew anything about Victoria Saxton. Got some big rebounds, hit a massive 3-point shot, and was this close to having a seal to put them 1 up. And look, we all kind of knew Grace Berger had it in her, but like, Saxon, who only barely played, like, she barely played in her WNBA career, only averaged like 5 points a game at South Carolina. And one thing I was very impressed with is Grace Berger's handle is way better than I thought it was. She did throw one wild pass. Thank you so much for the $10 post. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we are going to be on to the playoffs soon. But for the Mystics are so freaking good on as far as their depth is concerned. Like, Jade Melbourne is one of the best backup point guards in the league. Carly Samuelson is the better Samuelson. Walker Kimbrough might be, like, I think her not being in the conversation for 6th player of the year is a travesty. Yeah, you're probably going to give it to Tiffany Hayes. Walker Kimbrough should be in that conversation. She's that good. And they still, like, they don't have Aaliyah Edwards or Shakira Austin playing right now. Saxton, Graydon Smith, I don't disagree with you. I actually don't disagree with you. I think those 5 minutes of from Saxton's impact was more impactful than NaLyssa Smith. I actually have to make that agreement. And again, I don't think NaLyssa Smith isn't talented. But like, for me, it's like with NaLyssa Smith, she's got all the talent in the world, but just the impact is not there. Thank you so much for the $9. Really appreciate that. 14-14 after an 0-12 start in Mystics. Yeah. And the Fever did end up at 500 as well, which is, I mean, they want to be above 500, but they didn't really care. For Caitlin Clark, she did only have 8 points. The last time she shot a field goal was in the first quarter. She played 19 minutes. Aaliyah Boston had 10 points. Caitlin Clark had 8, 8, and 5. And to be honest, like, for people being like, oh, Caitlin Clark, she didn't even do anything when she was on the floor. Like, if she played a game, like, she normally plays 40 minutes a game. If she just doubled those stats for the 40 minutes and had 16, 16, and 10, it's a hell of a game. So, it is what it is, especially with the starting lineup. The team were cooking. And I think that's all Christy sides really need to see. And surprisingly enough, like, I thought that it was a very, very good performance from the bench. I thought Christy Wallace was superb. I think Christy Wallace should be in that rotation spot instead of Katie Lou Samuelson. She might have played her way into rotation. And for Victoria Saxton, I was so impressed with what I saw today. She played defense, she hustled, she rebounded. Did someone in my chat just say the loss is on Caitlin Clark, who was positive on the floor and played 19 minutes? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But, yeah, I was really impressed with how Saxon looked at the end of that game. And I wouldn't, like, look, you can't judge Saxon or Grace Berger based on these limited minutes. But, like, I really do wish they played more throughout the season. Especially with Grace Berger, because I think she showed flashes. Like 3 boards, an assist. Yeah, she turned it over twice, 2 points. I thought she showed flashes there of, like, good handle, good defense. She played downhill well enough. And I think with more reps, she could be a serious backup point guard. Especially with Caitlin Clark on the floor. Because she plays faster, a lot faster than Erica Wheeler. Even though Wheeler is faster, she plays faster. But all in all, I will say that was a fun game. That was a really, really, really fun game. So, I'm not upset with that. But if you are Indiana, I don't know. I just don't rate Nalissa Smith's impact. Like, again, in a game like today, it was not a Temi Fagbenle game. It just wasn't. Like, to be honest, I'm not even sure if the Connecticut Sun series is going to be a Temi Fagbenle game. It's going to be a Temi Fagbenle series, but, like, if they win and they face the Lynx, it's going to be a Temi series. But that's the thing, is, like, some games suits Temi, some games don't. Today did not suit her at all. But if Grace Berger hits that last shot, that would have been madness. Absolutely madness. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Berger sold and can't play Where'd you get Grace Berger can't play defense from? She played better defense than anyone not named Lexi Hull on that team right there. Like, genuinely. The main negative is the post-Olympic momentum is kind of gone. I mean, it kind of was gone when they lost twice in a row to the Aces. What have they lost? 4 of their last 6 games or something? Wheeler is MVP of cheerleader. I mean, you're not wrong with that. You're not really wrong. If Phoenix will request a fight instead of playing basketball, who do you think would win that fight, though? Do you guys think that, like, Phoenix Mercury would win the fight, or they're all just, like, fake tough? Like, I don't know. I have a weird feeling Sophie Cunningham's fake tough. I don't know. I think she might be fake tough. And with the Lynx, I'm telling you, Courtney Williams got into it with Kennedy Carter. I don't know. I think Courtney Williams might take on some of them. And, you know, there's some of these players that you just think maybe they could be fighters. Like, Heidemann might be a fighter. You never know. Dorka Juhas, I'm not entirely sure where she's from. She could be a fighter. Like, you just never know. You never, ever know. But, yeah, so that is that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm going to end the stream right there. Thank you guys for watching. That was almost something brilliant. That was almost something absolutely brilliant. So anyway, I